Hey there, just to say there seems to be sort of like an anonymous civil war, as it were. It seems that this sort of rogue hacker, use the term loosely, named Ryan, seems to be having his own agenda, as it were. What it is, the main anonymous group seem to be denying the whole attacks against Sony, even though they are against what Sony have done. They wouldn't go against the denial of service for its customers, i.e., you and me. And so what it looks like is there's obviously some sort of turmoil in the anonymous camp, and this hacker Ryan, who is some sort of administrator on an IIRC chat room or whatever it is called, seems to have gone ahead and done it, and somehow, well, for some reason, planted evidence saying it was anonymous. Whether he wants to get at the other group members for whatever reason, maybe he has different ideals, maybe he's fed up of this, there is no leader of anonymous and wants to be in charge, or what have you. But so it looks, the evidence is from various sources seeming that this rogue member is the cause for the PSN crash. Well, there's a high probability of it, but I'm not 100% certain on it. But it would make more sense that he would do it than the actual group anonymous would do it. But then again, it sort of begs the question, really. The whole anonymous group, they're anonymous to you and I as well as themselves. So yes, they know screen names, they know personalities, but they don't know the people behind them. And so how could you trust someone? How could you trust someone you don't know, especially if they're a hacker? It's like the old saying, there's no honor among thieves. You know, it's an oxymoron in a sense. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, so anyway, as I stated before in my last video, Sony are hoping to get 100% service up and running by the end of May the 31st, but they said their priority for the time being is, in the short term, is to get the gaming servers back up and online, and that should only, well, hopefully take a few more days. I mean, a week ago they said it was going to be up by the end of the week and nothing came, and then yesterday they said just a few more days, so either it's going to be the end of this week, hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully, I mean, ideally it would be great if they could come back as soon as I post this video and then we're gaming again, but unfortunately that's not how it works. But so it should be fine. Like I said before, the SOE gamers, those who played sort of DC Universe Online, may have to work a bit longer, because apparently there's been some sort of complications with SOE and their servers, so it may take a little bit longer for them to come back online. But if they can come back as soon as possible, that will restore some sort of faith in the PS3 community. The main problem Sony seem to be having is communication. They're very vague. They're not giving any specifics. It's very mights and maybes and hopefullys and whatnot. It's not really reassuring to their customers, which is quite a bad point, really, because well, you know, you pay all this money for a big corporation to do something for you, and then they're sort of half-arsing with communication. I mean, we know they're working on it, but it would be nice for some information to come back. But still, I'd rather be with Sony than Microsoft, to be honest. Anyway, until next time, peace out.